Writing an opinion column is a bit different than writing a news or feature story. I'll run down some features of each type of writing. The first is opinion. News and feature writing strives to exclude the writer's opinion, to present a fair, balanced, and neutral story. Opinion writing, as you can guess from its name, is filled with the writer's opinion. That's kind of the point. Now, the purpose of news and feature writing is to inform or to educate the reader, while the point of opinion writing is to provide the writer's perspective or to start a discussion. It's more persuasive writing than informative writing. News and feature writing are published throughout the newspaper, whether on the front page or in a news or feature section. Opinion writing, on the other hand, is reserved for the opinion page. Now, sometimes you will see an opinion column in the sports section, but they should always be clearly labeled as commentary. Now, this physical division is important. Newspapers aren't trying to trick readers by presenting an opinion column as a news story. Instead, they clearly separate opinion into its own section. Now, this division is eroded on the internet, so it's very important that newspapers label their sections online as well as in print, and that readers pay attention to that classification. Next up is language. The opinion page is the only page in the newspaper where first person or I language is acceptable. Now, second person or you language also works well in opinion writing. News and feature writing relies heavily on sources, whether they are interviews with people involved with the story or documents that provide evidence. Unfortunately, opinion writing can sometimes be held to a lower standard, and it isn't that uncommon to see an opinion column without any sources at all. Finally, who writes a news or feature story is generally irrelevant. Now, who writes an opinion column can be more important than what the column is actually about. Columnists write with a distinctive voice, often making a name for themselves as their publication that draws in readers regardless of what they write about from week to week. Now, you may recognize some of the names of these famous columnists: Mitch Albom with the Detroit Free Press, Dave Barry at the Miami Herald, Thomas Friedman from the New York Times, E.J. Dionne of the Washington Post, the late Roger Ebert from the Chicago Sun-Times, and Ann Coulter, whose work has appeared in multiple publications.